Even in her dreams, the house was still with her. In deep wells of darkness, Martha tossed and turned, vaguely aware of every creak and groan. On every side of her, the walls seemed to be breathing, louder and louder. Then they began to squeeze in, closer and closer.
Never found my way around. Dad. Who's there?
Suddenly, a light came on in the hall, glowing in beneath the bedroom door so that the shadows went slithering off into the corners. Martha glanced around the room.
There's something moving beside the closet.
Then, slowly, the half-open closet door began to close.
Hurry, Martha, get up. I smell smoke. Go downstairs, quick. Wait for me outside.
I'm not going alone.
I'll follow you.
Oh, no. The smoke's really strong down here. It smells like it's coming from the kitchen.
Hey, what's the kitchen door doing closed? I left it open.
Connor, don't!
Just get outside and stay there, and I mean it. The fire must be coming from in here.
Martha scrambled out onto the front porch, a wave of smoke billowing out behind her. She ran around the house to the backyard and stood there, shivering in the cold.
Connor! Get out of there! It's too dangerous! The house could collapse! Connor, I'm calling the fire department!
Don't bother. It's out. Look at this.
A dish towel? Do you mean to tell me that...
It was on the stove.
I can't believe you were so careless. The house could have burnt down around us. Connor, something was in my closet tonight. I know it.
I don't suppose it could have been a dream.
Was the fire a dream? Okay. You almost kill me. And why should I expect you to worry about something hiding in my closet?
If that's what you want to believe.
What I want is to get a decent night's sleep for a change.
Sweet dreams.
Martha stomped upstairs, slamming her bedroom door behind her. But she couldn't shut out the smell of burning cloth or the soft sound of Connor's door closing hours later. And even though she forced herself to search the closet and finally barricaded it with a chair, shapeless fears haunted her dreams the rest of the night. At school next morning, Martha dragged herself through classes. All she was aware of was how everyone seemed to be staring at her. She'd just decided to go for lunch somewhere away from the school when a familiar voice stopped her at her locker.
Hey, Martha, you on your way to lunch?
Well,
Let's brave the cafeteria, unless you have other plans.
No, I'd really like that.
Great, come on. What's the matter? Aren't you hungry?
Oh, yes, I just...
Don't tell me. Diet. You don't need it, Martha. I mean, look at you.
No, I'm not on a diet. I mean, it's just...
Relax. Put your money away. This is on me. You're the ideal date to take to dinner. You sure wouldn't cost much.
Oh, I usually eat more than this. It's just that...
Hey,
well...
I'm kidding. New kid in town, stomach all in knots. I wouldn't be hungry either. Come on over here. Let's get away from the crowds. I have my own little table over here in the corner, specially reserved. So, Martha, how's your day going?
Okay.
Just okay, huh? I hear you've got a terrific advisor.
Mr. Chambers? Yes, there seems to be lots of you Chambers around.
Yeah, but my cousin Greg turned out good, not like the rest of us.
He's very proud of you. I mean, he should be. All the things you've done and all
Oh,
the
I
things...
just love sports. I'm lucky I can do what I love, that's all.
I was never into sports. I'm too clumsy.
You don't look clumsy. You look... What's the right word?
Well, hello, Martha. What a surprise.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Connor, right? Blake Chambers. Sit down and join us.
Thanks. I'm in kind of a hurry. Nice to meet you, though. I've heard a lot about you. What's this, Martha? Your lunch? Since when do you eat cottage cheese?
I always eat it. I love cottage cheese, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's funny. Your dad says it makes you sick. See you later.
Seems like a nice guy. How is he as a brother?
Stepbrother.
Oops, sorry. Wynn says your dad's a writer.
He writes articles mostly. Human interest pieces, that sort of thing. Right now he's in Hawaii on some new assignment.
I'm impressed. Too bad you couldn't go along and take some notes or something.
It's also his honeymoon. Plus, he's very strict about school.
I can sympathize. My old man's a tyrant when it comes to grades. The old story, he wants me to have it better than he did.
Sounds like you're doing plenty to make him happy.
I enjoy winning, that's all. How do you like your classes so far?
Okay, I guess. Can I ask you something?
Never on the first date. Sure, ask away.
Our house.
The Bedford place.
Yes. Is it really evil?
You mean you didn't know? Nobody told you?
No. And I'd really like to hear the story, if there is one.
I'm not sure you should.
I was going to ask Win about it.
No, don't ask Win. Let's go someplace where we can talk, if you don't mind a little fresh air.
Martha felt uneasy as they crossed the campus towards the athletics field. There was hardly anyone around. A light drizzle had discouraged all but a few joggers on the track. Blake led Martha up into a dry part of the stadium.
Have a seat. It's been trying to rain for weeks. Now it probably won't stop till Christmas. Martha, do you believe in ghosts?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your house. The Bedford house. People around here believe that tormented spirits there can't be put to rest.
Are you trying to tell me this whole town is superstitious about that stupid place?
The house is as old as the town. It was built by the original founders. Most of the family has died out, though. The last heirs put it up for sale last year.
I can see why.
But the murder's not an old story. It just happened a year ago.
I see.
The Bedfords were kind of eccentric. The house was too small for them, and it sat there empty for a lot of the time. Then George Bedford, the last heir, decided to return to his roots, so he and his wife and daughter moved back to the house a few years ago. Elizabeth, the daughter, was Win's age. Really pretty, a sweet girl. She and Win got to be best friends. Her parents often went off to the city and left Elizabeth by herself, so Win was good company for her.
So far, it doesn't sound very scary, just sad.
Someone murdered Elizabeth. Win found her at the house, up in her room.
Go on.
Dennis killed her.
Dennis?
A guy who used to live here. I went to school with him. He played on the basketball team.
That's horrible.
He was a total jerk, acted like he owned the whole town, and he took whatever he wanted. He wanted Elizabeth, and for a while he had her too, until she dumped him.
Why did she?
I guess she got tired of all the hot air. He liked to brag, you know, usually about things that never happened. He killed her, but before he did, he put her through hell.
Blake, I can't believe
You never
a guy-
crossed Dennis. If he did, he'd find some way to get you back.
He sounds like some kind of monster.
But he didn't look like one. He could turn the charm on and off like water. But he didn't have any real friends. Even on the basketball team, he was a dirty player.
He killed Elizabeth just to get back at her for making him look bad?
Yes, first there were the phone calls.
What do you mean?
Obscene phone calls, not just kid stuff. Threats. He told her she'd never go out with anyone again. And he started following her at a distance.
Blake, can we
He
go...
left a dead rat on her porch. And one night he set fire to
A fire?
Yeah, they caught it in time, but it didn't matter in the end. He still killed her.
But she told someone, didn't she? Why didn't the police do something?
That's just it. She didn't tell anyone. Not at first, anyway.
But why not?
She thought it was a big joke. Then it just made her mad. She wouldn't give Dennis the satisfaction of being intimidated by him.
But didn't Win know about all this? Didn't anyone?
I found out about it after a while, and told Greg.
And you both couldn't help?
What could we do? There was no proof. Dennis and I never got along. Elizabeth had dumped the guy. The cops would have called it a high school soap opera. And if Win had made trouble for Dennis, he might have hurt her.
Oh, Blake,
He killed her on Halloween. We were all at a party, and she was making fun of Dennis, saying how immature he was. And then, well, later that night, they left the party together, and we never saw her alive again.
Elizabeth left with him.
When we went to her house to look for her, it was Win who found her. What was left of her.
Oh, no.
Up in her bedroom.
Which bedroom?
The one at the back of the house, closest to the woods.
Oh, no.
Win never got over it. She still feels guilty because she let Elizabeth leave with Dennis and never told us. She still has horrible nightmares. I can't remember things sometimes. You see, Win was the first one in the Bedford house that night.
It must be terrible for her.
The next day, they found Dennis's car in the river. It had stormed all night and there was flooding and the car had been washed off the bridge. And in it, they found the knife.
So they finally knew.
Murder-suicide, they called it. But they never found him. The current was too strong. They never found Dennis.